Wow. Hello, people. I've never been on this channel, but I'm gonna start it up. Do videos. I got a 2004 RX8. I got the mid pipe, custom mid pipe, no cap. I got the whole entire catback system on my RX8. We got a cold air intake. It got, what is it? The throttle body spacer. That's about it for now. You know, I did the iridium plugs on it, you know, tune up. It only got 58,000 miles, so I'm going to put the headers on this coming month. In a couple of weeks, I'll put the headers on. I'll tell you, you know, but for now, it still moves. So once I put that out, once I took out the cat and let it breathe a little, put the cold air intake, let it breathe a little, put the cat back, let it breathe even more, these fucking RX8s run, man. They run nice, and it sounds nice. You know, it doesn't sound like most of them too. I got this kit online, which is pretty dope. It cost me like what, like $600 for the whole cat back with the mid pipe and everything, all bolt on. It needed just a little bit of, it was offsides when they put it on, so they need to adjust it a little bit and weld some, you know, re-weld this so it welds back in the middle evenly. It was kind of like offsides, but other than that, the kit went on good. And the cold air intake went on good too. It got a box in it, you know, cold air box. It's like a short ram style. It's like a K&N, you know. It looks like a K&N with a box. You make the box around the cold air. So it runs good. They said once you put the headers on, though, on these RX8s, then you really feel like the nice horsepower gains you can get, as much as you can possibly get, you know, on a Wanko engine. But it sounds good. It's alright, so I like this RX8. You gotta treat it good, you gotta change the oil. Don't burn oil, man. People be like, yo, it burns oil. No, it's supposed to, it sprays the apex seals internally in the engine. So, like every 1,000 miles, you got to put in a quart, because it'll spray a quart through it, you know, and through its cycle. And in theory, it burns it off a little bit, you know, because then it's the oil. Yeah, it's supposed to do that, you know. It's designed to do that. Shout out to that guy, what's his name, Slip Angle. He got a sick ass black RX8. He's from Connecticut. I'm from Massachusetts, you know. I'm from Lowell, Massachusetts. But I always see his channel, man. I bought my RX8 and I'm like, yo, he shows you how to put that in the mid pipe, how to put in the plugs. He does the S2000. He got a lot of good content on there. Check him out. That nigga's dope. White guy. It's cool though. Slip. Right now I'm going, I go to New Hampshire to get my cigarettes. It's cheaper than Mass. I live right on the border, so that's what I do. Grab these motherfuckers real quick. Let's go ahead buy my cigarettes and my Twizzlers, baby. I'm on a diet, but you know what? These Twizzlers ain't bad. It's 100 calories per serving. How much is that? 2.5 Twizzlers. You know? Okay. Very good. Can't complain. I'm on a starvation diet, you know. No, I'm just playing. I'm on a diet though. I'm starting up my test cycle in IGF-1 LR3, but waiting for my damn test package, motherfucker. See, come on, fucking China fucked up everything. Fuck. Anyways, yeah. Thinking of buying a winter car, man. Subaru. All this water, man. I gotta go bring this shit to the car wash now. There's actually no fucking undercarriage rust on this car neither, which I was amazed. It was 2004. It got 58,000 miles, but still, it's been on the road, you know, in the air for 16 years. And there's like no rust. I'm like, wow, that's dope. These cars have a lot of fiberglass and aluminum too. That's why. There's a lot of aluminum fiberglass parts. So maybe that's why they don't really rust like that. You see them usually in you know, like any other Japanese car in the rear wheel well. You gotta say that shit clearly. The rear wheel well. That's where you should see the rust. But other than that, like a couple spots. We got a Veloster turbo behind me. Every time, you know, they pull up in Massachusetts, motherfuckers got muscle cars and shit. And then once you don't really see too much imports, when you see one, you're like, yeah, you know, these motherfuckers on my ass. Go fuck themselves because I'm smoking. The new Veloster, the Type N or whatever the fuck, those shits are hot. Those just like 300 or like 289 turbo. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. They sound sick. Like I seen my sister's neighbor got one, brand new. Got a body kit and everything. That's like the competition to the new Type Rs, I guess. He said it costs what, like $3,000 less than the Type R. In my head, I'm like, damn, nigga, I would have just grabbed the Type R. In my head, I'm like, why don't you know, grab the fucking Type R? What's $3,000 in a payment? You know, that's barely nothing. Fucking grab the Type R. Going hard, man. But I guess he wanted that. You know, that man. If it goes to end to the new Type R, grab the fucking Honda Type R. You know that shit's gonna last, but not gonna break. You know, those Hondas eventually, you know, the parts are not as good as a fucking Honda Type R, you know? I personally should have got the R3. The R3 version of this is sick. It's sick. You got the Bilstein shocks. You got the Recaro seats. You got obviously the Series 2 edge, you know, the Series 2 body, which is, I think, more appealing. It's more newer. And overall, and I got the 19-inch rims that look way more better than these 18 inches. So I should have got it. This car, when I got it, was 78. I got it. It was 8,000. No, they wanted 8,800, which is almost 9. I got it for 78. What, 1,000 more? I know I could have got the other R3 for 80. You know, 1,000 more would have definitely got it, man. It was rebuilt Mazda. The engine was rebuilt, just rebuilt by Mazda. It had 100K, but who cares? It was rebuilt by Mazda. How do it? So I got it, man. I'm pissed, man. Whatever. And it was nice blue. Motherfucker in my ass. I lost it. I'm gonna get smoked. I can't wait till I put the fucking headers on this shit. I need the headers. I need a sound adapter. I've been slacking on that. Premix here, I've been slapping all that, you know what I'm saying? Right now the quarantine, man, so I haven't been really driving it, but I need to do it fast. At least that freaking Premix, man. What is that? Like $1 for a bottle? I mean, come on. I need to wake the fuck up. Other than that, yeah, I need the headers, the Premix, and the sun adapter, and the freaking LS wires for this, and then I'll feel comfortable driving it, you know? And then after that, obviously, we go to visuals, because I already have no exhaust system, intake, After that is rim, so I'll show you the car later. I just started this little channel. I want to see where it goes. I've been doing Facebook videos. I'm like, what, fuck this shit. There's not a lot of people out there, watching my content. The people I have are all girls. They're not into cars. You know what I mean? Everyone was wondering, like, what? The views were, I literally got like 400 girls on because I don't accept guys. They hate. You post something, they hate on you, shit. So I barely got any guys, and they're like 5 if you're lucky. And I'm like, why ain't they seeing my content? It's because they don't like cars, really. They're girls. They're like prissy girls, I might think. They're not really, they're into makeup and shit. If I made a makeup fucking video, it'll get a lot of views. So let's see where this goes, Gotta show my car more and all that shit. This is just the first video, so it's probably long. It's just me driving. It's usually just me driving, but you know what? I meet up, there'll be niggas pulling up and shit, and there'll be little mini races going on, So stay tuned. Especially the summer is coming up. All the cars come out, I'll go to the track too. Green Speedway over there. Gotta go to the track, hit that up, and record that shit up. Get some content from that. So yeah, we're in the slums of Lowell, man. You ever seen the movie The Fighter? About Mickey Ward, who played it? The guy from Batman and Mark Walhburg. This is the city they were talking about. This is where Crack City. Come on, girl. Go a little faster. That's like priority. Pre-mix and the brakes, Cross the rotors, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go through the rotors. I'm gonna go cross the road. Fuck that shit. Go online. Right about the same place. I'm looking for the I'm gonna go in going hard, man. That's what model. Hungry as fuck. Leave that for later. Stay tuned for the smoke show.